Doc? Doc, get back in here and finish your breakfast. You were supposed to be going to the bathroom. Doc! You better finish your breakfast or I'm going to tell your mother to give that new video game to your neighbor friend. Kenny, is it? Anyone want more toast?
Stop, Grandma!
Doc, stop bothering your sister.
I didn't do nothing.
Doc, you should know by now that your grandmother has eyes in the back of her head. You know, every time you tug on someone's hair, you add a year of premature baldness to your life. What that means, my sinister little grandson, is that if you keep it up, you're going to be completely bald by the time you're 10. Megan, you've hardly eaten anything. Is your tooth still bothering you, sweetie?
No, that's not okay. Put him on. Liz. Liz! That useless son of yours hasn't paid a dime in support in... Don't give me that crap. I know he's working under the table with Griffin to avoid paying. Yeah, right. You expect me to believe that? Liz. Liz! Just tell Craig to send money by Friday or we're going back to court. Yeah? Well, I am so sick of this shit. What? It was cold.
But it was black.
Okay. Okay, kids. Why don't we all go play in the living room till it's time to go, okay? so wish you'd never got involved with that degenerate. I mean, the kids are absolutely wonderful, of course. But their father, he should be hung by his toenails and dipped into a cage full of rabid squirrels. Naked. Covered in some kind of sweet...
Let us not forget who encouraged me to be involved with the degenerate, Mother. So why are you blaming me for everything?
I'm not blaming you. I just wish you had someone who understood the importance of family.
Like Dad.
Yes. Yes, like your father.
I miss him.
We all do, honey.
How was Megan at breakfast?
She hardly touched anything. You know, she's not a complainer, that one, but I could tell she was still in a lot of pain from that tooth.
I followed up with the dentist. It'll cost about $300 to have the impacted tooth removed.
Well?
Well, what? I don't have $300 lying around.
There have to be payment plans for people with no insurance. Debbie, you can't mess around with something like this. Your daughter's in a lot of pain.
I know, Mom. What am I supposed to do? You're the only one working. Money is wicked tight. Craig is no effing help. Ever.
All I'm trying to say is that something's got to be done about it soon.
I know. I'll figure something out. Somehow.
I heard you come in. We are having a conference room emergency today. All of them are overbooked again, thanks to that horrible new Cobb BI system, which is... Nobody can seem to figure it out, and it's just so not user-friendly. Anyway, all bookings need to be done manually again, okay?
Good morning, Patricia.
Oh, and we are passing around this card and collecting money for a surprise work baby shower for Margaret on Tuesday. She is so cute with her little tummy. Just put in whatever you're comfortable with, you know, whatever works for your budget.
There must be $200 in here.
207. Gina got $265 at her baby shower last fall, but that was before all the layoffs. You know, if you could sign that in the next couple of minutes, that would be great. I still have to take it to the marketing folks. Oh, and one last thing. Could you make a copy of this for me?
Sure. How many copies do you need?
Just the one, that'd be great.
You want me to make one copy of this for you?
Yep. And if you could have it to me by the staff meeting at 9:30, that would be great. You are so helpful.
You are such a bitch.
I want my pancakes back.
Yes, well, there is a bit of a problem with that. Explain.
Just pull back my pancakes so I can get out of here.
I'm trying to tell you. There was a
If
problem
you're
with
that
the mixing
worried
bowl.
about it, I'll
Explain.
just send you a copy of the bill.
Mixing
Why
bowl.
not? Okay, better yet, you can just pay the dentist directly? Because it's a problem now, Craig. So your bar tab's more important than your own daughter's health. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that what you're saying? Huh? Nice. Prick! I'm sorry, Megan. We will figure something out. Okay?
Audrey, hi. Listen, I was wondering if you had that document I gave you yesterday. I mean, I know you said you gave it back to me, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. And I've looked, believe me, I've looked.
Nope. Sorry, Patricia. Like I said, I put the original and the copy on your desk not more than a half hour after you dropped it off here yesterday. You know, that's when having a good filing system would be indispensable, don't you agree? Oh, Patricia, there's something I need to talk to you about. I wanted to wait until I was sure, because at my age you want to be certain, and I was waiting for the confirmation from the doctor.
Doctor, is everything all right?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. It's just that I'm pregnant. But with twins.
Wow. Twins. Twins? Wow, that's really great news. Aren't you a little
Old? Yeah, thanks. But I'm in great shape, and the doctor seems to think that there's no reason why I shouldn't have a healthy delivery. Or should I say deliveries?
How far along are you?
9 weeks.
Wow, I didn't even know you were dating anybody.
Yeah, I don't talk about it much, but he's so great. We just started talking about babies and having a family.
What's this mystery man's name?
Max Fieldstrom. Anyway, since he doesn't have kids of his own, our conversations quickly turned into a doctor consultation or two, and before I knew it, I was taking fertility drugs, and Max and I were screwing like bunnies. You know, it's not unusual or uncommon to have twins as a result of taking these drugs.
Well, I suppose congratulations are in order. That's really amazing news. Oh, thank goodness, Audrey. Could you help me in the conference room? The screen is stuck and I just can't seem to get it by myself.
Sure.
Surprise! So we all chipped in for a baby shower cake and a gift.
Thank you so much.
And the marketing folks landed the Frith account, so they have a Tuesday deadline, so nobody was able to make it.
Oh, okay.
All right, enjoy your cake.
I have some great news.
Hello to you too. I have good news too.
Really?
Yeah. You first.
Okay, so I called the dentist's office again, and you were right. I can do a payment plan. They have them for people without insurance. I'll be able to pay $45 for 6 months. And I know I don't have a job right now, but this will give us breathing room and give me a chance to look for work. And I've made the appointment for next Thursday.
But this is good news.
I know, what a relief, right?
Yeah. What a relief.
So
what?
So what is your good news?
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, you won't be needing that payment plan option.
What do you mean? What's this? Oh my... Mom, there's got to be like $200 in here.
$250. This should be enough to cover Megan's dental bill.
Where did you get this?
They gave us a quarter-end bonus at work. It was unexpected and unannounced until today. Even Patricia was surprised, and she's been there forever. Of course, the manager's got like 3 times what us peons did, but that's typical.
I can't take your bonus.
Don't be ridiculous. You're taking that money, Missy. I wasn't expecting the bonus, so I won't miss it. Besides, I can't think of a better way to spend it than to help Megan.
I love you, Mom.
Oh, don't get all sappy on me.
No, I really mean it. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you here. You're a real positive influence in their life. Your father is a real crud and a classic bad example. And I'm just really happy that you're here to be a positive part of their lives. Oh, I can't wait to tell Megan. She's going to be so excited. Megan, I've got wonderful news.
Where's Grandma? She promised to help me with my nails this morning.
She's at the corner store. We're out of milk and eggs. Ginger snaps, huh? Your mouth must be feeling better. Now, just remember what the dentist said, okay? You need to take it easy for the next couple of days.
Yeah.
Don't yeah me, young lady. Hello?
Where's your mother?
Hi, Aunt Helen. She went to the grocery store.
And what am I, chopped liver?
Sorry?
I have to learn from Harriet Schaefer, the biggest mouth of Fairleigh, that my sister is pregnant? My older sister? With twins, for God's sake. Nobody loves me anymore. I swear to God, nobody cares about poor old lonely Ellen. Just keep her in the dark until she figures out nobody
Helen,
is a...
what are you talking about?
Oh, sure. I bet your mother told you to play dumb, too, just like your Uncle Stan. Well, that's just perfect. Your mother gets all knocked up with twins, and her only sister is the last to know. This is just like that time she wouldn't admit our cat Sadie had died. She had me believing from the age of 6 until 8 and a half that my beloved pet was touring with a circus and would return someday wearing a top hat. Can you believe that?
Hold on. Harriet told you Mom was pregnant?
Audrey's coworker Patricia told Gladys, who told Harriet, who told my hairdresser Judith, who told me. I can't believe my own sister would keep something like this from me.
Helen, I have to go. There's a meatloaf emergency.
You tell your mother.
Audrey, congratulations on the news of your pregnancy. We can't imagine how excited you must be to be expecting twins. Good luck. You'll probably need it. Ha ha. Sincerely, your coworkers.
I'm back. I realized when we were out getting low on some things, we were almost completely out of toilet paper and dish detergent and trash bags. Oh my God, I nearly got in a car accident on my way to the store. Some idiot runs a stop sign right in front of me. Then I have to slam on my brakes to avoid hitting him. And this lunatic stops his car, jumps out, and starts yelling at me. Can you believe it? Like I did something wrong. What a whack job, huh? I think he was drunk. I just took off because he looked really scary and, I don't know, he was acting like a crazy retard. So he then picked up a rock and threw it at my car. I had to swerve out of the way and I nearly hit a tree. Thanks, I'm fine. What's up?
Your sister called. She offered to babysit weekdays. You know, once the twins were born.
Funny. You know, I really don't appreciate you going through my things.
I really don't appreciate being lied to.
What's the big deal? Megan needed the surgery. You were hard pressed for cash, so I came up with a way to get the money. I mean, come on, somebody had to do something for your daughter.
First of all, I was doing something for her. I always take care of my kids. Always. And don't you dare imply that I don't.
To imply that you don't take care.
I already made arrangements to do a payment plan. I am looking for a job. And by the way, I actually got a call for an interview at Shopko, so it's not like I'm sitting on my ass neglecting my kids.
I just want
And the reason that it is a big deal, Mother, is this. Megan is the oldest. She has had to live with Craig's shit the longest. He has been a big disappointment and a bad example time and time again. I have worked very, very hard to get all that negative crap out of that kid's life. The last person that I would... I cannot believe that my own mother would lie and deceive her coworkers by telling them that you're pregnant? Is that the kind of example that you want to set for your granddaughter? For your grandchildren? I sure as hell don't. And just what do you suppose she'll think of her grandmother's generosity and trust once she finds out how we paid for her dental bill? Great.
I never meant to. God, I'm really sorry. I'm crazy about those kids. I'd do anything for them. I never intended to.
I know, Mom. I know you were trying to help. That was just so not the way to go about it. I mean, I wish you would have talked to me, you know, you could have told me before you went through with it. I could have... I mean, what were you going to tell them? weeks, months down the road when you still weren't showing.
I didn't think that far ahead. Everything happened so fast, really. I'm really sorry. I really am.
You have to give that money back. You know that, right?
I can't do that.
You will do that.
How in the world can I? You know they'll fire me if they find out what I've done. And then what? Where does that leave us?
Well, that's your problem. You figure it out. You have to give that money back. If you ever want Megan's trust back, you have to. Okay, look, I got some money from Craig. Oh, I'm sure it was from his mother, but it'll at least cover half. And I can come up with the rest in a couple weeks, and you can give it back to your coworkers then. Okay?
Think Megan will ever forgive me?
She is a very forgiving young lady. She still seems to love her father very, very much. God knows why. And he has done far, far worse.
Audrey, hi. Good. I need to talk to you about the Andrews account. Marty mentioned that you recently put fund reports in the light blue binders. Actually, the fund reports need to go in the dark blue binders for, consistency. The light blue binders should only be used for proposals. Because if we start mixing up the binder colors, then the world is going to come to an abrupt
Patricia,
end.
I need to return this to you.
Actually, to the entire department. I don't understand.
I just can't keep the money from the shower.
Oh, no. Are you all right? Do you want to talk about it?
Can you just make sure everyone gets their money back?
But why, Audrey? What's wrong?
Patricia.
You have me so worried. Has something happened?
There were complications.
Can you believe it? Like I did something wrong. What a whack job, huh?
Harriet told you Mom was pregnant?
That's really amazing news.